Welcome back, combination. Jackson is gone today. He is getting back from Colorado, so I brought in a friend, Clark Smithy here, and he is going to be subbing in for Jackson for a little bit.
You know, I'm excited. This will be a good game. Comets, pretty good record this year, ranked second in 4A, I'm pretty sure. Johnston ranked nationally. Hopefully this is a good game.
Yeah, it'll be a good one.
Yeah, excited to be here.
Johnston, obviously 20-0, and the Comets at 20-1, only losing to Centennial, Angry Centennial. So this will be a really good game, and we got some good players on both sides. It'll be a good one for you to commentate on, Clark.
I know, get my first game under my belt.
Yeah.
Not even in broadcast, but
Well, neither am I, so it's just. But yeah, Jackson, he's getting back from Colorado is what he said today. So he's probably a little tired.
Yeah, probably good for him to stay home.
Yeah, definitely. Although we do have a 2-hour late start tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So
most of the state of Iowa has it, really cold, negative 15 tomorrow morning?
Freezing, yeah. It's going to be a cold one. Clark, let's look over some of the, stat leaders in these games.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, everyone knows about Jenica Lewis, averaging 18 points a game, 46% from the field. One of their stars on their side of the ball. She can shoot. She can basically do everything. I mean, she's like, what? How many offers does she have? 40?
Probably.
40 Division I offers. Yeah, so she's going to be something for the Comets to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
And then Campbell Schultz leading the Comets with 13 points a game. A lot of good players on the Comet side. Abby Tuttle going to UNI to play. And it looks like we're about to get started here.
Yep. Going to get into the lineups and everything.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Polk High School. Our tonight's varsity girls matchup between the visiting Dragons from Johnston High School and your Polk Tigers. With sports pursuit as a priority for the Iowa High School Girls Athletic Union, the North Polk Community Schools, and the Johnston Community Schools. Please set good examples for all of those around you by remembering to let the kids play, the coaches coach, and the fans cheer. Thank you in advance for your excellent sportsmanship. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups.
All right, now starting lineups for the Johnston Dragons.
At guard, a 5'10" junior,
5'10" junior, number 10, Jenica Lewis.
At guard, a 5'8" sophomore.
At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 14, Ari Phillips.
At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 20,
At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 20, Adea Phillips.
At guard, a 5'10" freshman,
Guard, a 5'10" freshman, number 22, Kelly Kalb.
And at forward, a 6'1" senior, number 42,
At center, a 6'2" senior,
head coach of the Dragons,
Amani Jenkins.
assisted by Brad Wilton, Christy Walker, and John Parker. And now, let's start the for your Polk Tigers.
Guard, 5'9" senior, number 22, Abby Tuttle. sophomore, number 23, Faith Sullivan. At guard, 5'8" senior, number 24, Jada Pody. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 40, Greta Dillinger. And at center, 6'3", senior, number 33, Becca Agard. Excuse for a moment.
Please rise and remove your hats as we honor the men and women in our armed forces, home and abroad, with the singing of our national anthem tonight by Amelia and Scott Browden.
Another beautiful performance there from Scott
Yeah,
Browden.
Congratulating Andrew Riemann. Let me hear you, Comet fans. It's game time. We are.
Clark, one thing I do want to mention too is Johnston has, their entire team has the same shoes.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
It's actually probably
They
one of
all
the
have
first
the
times.
same shoe.
Yeah, one of the first times we've actually seen that. So,
Huh.
very interesting. All got those like the blue Nikes with a little pink
Yeah.
on them. So,
Then
pretty nice.
I mean, the bench all has like white shoes for us, but starters are kind of mixed all over
Yeah.
the place. Faith has like this red and white combo. Pody going with the pink.
Yeah, we got a little mixture here. Comets get the ball to start off the game. Pody gets it to Tuttle. On tip by Lewis. Pody driving in, swings it to Greta. Greta swings it to Tuttle. Tuttle driving in. Gets it to Becca. Becca working down low. Basket not able to fall. Lewis takes a three. That one just long. Faye Sullivan ends up with the rebound. Tuttle gonna take it up, swings it to
good
Pody.
pass. Oh.
Pody a little too far under the rim. There's a day of Phillips getting the first basket of the game. Tuttle looking to start some offense here. Pody down to Becca. Becca swings it to Greta. Tuttle three. That one just missed. Phillips driving up the ball. Oh,
Good steal.
Becca making
Conk's
sure.
looking to pushing it. Oh.
Jenica Lewis gets a steal. Lewis.
.15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Phillips gets it to Phillips. Gets it to Jenkins. Not going to work. That one is off on.
Comets ball. Good
Phillips.
defense there from the Comets. Not really letting them get inside. Playing some tough defense.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game seeing, Amani Jenkins, she's 6'2", Becca 6'3". It's
yeah,
one of those first matchups that Becca's actually going to have with another tall girl going up against her. So we'll see how she adjusts to that.
Oh, steal by Jenica Lewis.
Swings it to Kalb.
Oh,
and it goes out of
on
bounds.
Johnston.
A little miscommunication there.
Another
Jenkins just wasn't
turnover
ready
for the
for it.
Comets.
Clark, we got a lot of cameras here tonight.
Yeah.
It's a big game. We got
Oh, yeah?
3 or 4 guys here taking pictures. Tuttle tries to get to Becca. Becca isn't able to pick it up. Kelly Kalb with the 3. Faith Sullivan working down. Tuttle 3.
Back iron. Called with the rebound up to Lewis.
Lewis
And
tries
another
to swing
turnover.
Tries to swing into Phillips, just a little out of her reach.
Comets doing well on the defensive side of the ball right now. Just can't really get anything going on offense.
Pody wanted the 3. This is Greta. Down to Becca, gives it to Faith. Faith's shot a little long.
Ooh, good move from Kalb.
And we're going to have a timeout from Coach Albertson. So not a very good start for the Comets here. They're down 7-0, but they look like they're playing all right. It's just they haven't had a shot hit yet.
Yeah, really most of Johnston's offense is coming off of the Comets' inability to score. Like on that one, just a really long shot that was, they had numbers down on the floor, got into a fast break. The Comets just, slow things down, get a couple shots to go. Their set defense is doing pretty good. They're forcing a lot of turnovers. They just need to get some buckets to fall and turn this thing around.
Yeah. Comets are definitely still in this. It's just, they got to get those buckets to fall, so.
Four and a half minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Faith Sullivan up with the ball. Becca at the three-point line. Gets it to Pody. Pody gets it
good
to
find.
Becca.
There we go.
There we go. Becca gets the first 2 points for the Comets. Lewis, 3. That one long.
Oh,
that one out
ooh.
On Jenkins, so Comets are going to get the ball back.
Osborne and Bouchard checking in. Dillinger and Faith Sullivan coming out of the game for the Comets.
That was the first subs of the game. We got Johnston still has all of their starters in. Tuttle goes for the shot, not going to fall.
Refs are letting him play right now. No fouls yet.
Club or Kalb.
Bouchard with the rebound. Oh, Comets looking to push it here.
Tuttle gets it almost fakes it Osborne. And it's going to be Johnston ball. And we got number 4, Sydney Pullman, in for the Dragons. One thing that the Comets usually, they score a lot of their points on is those transition points off those turnovers, and we just aren't seeing a lot of that.
Well, and we've had a couple dead ball turnovers.
Yeah,
a lot of passes that were off the mark. And that 3 is good
by Kelly Kelb.
Brings her up to 8 points. Comets down by 8 here. 2.5 left to go. Agard's got it in the paint. And she gets the layup to go.
Kelb, another 3. That one not going to fall this time.
Looks like we got the starters coming back in here for the Comets soon. Osborne at the shoulder.
Gets it to Tuttle.
Ooh.
Tuttle was trying to get
off
it to
the knee.
Back of there. Jenkins.
Ooh, Lewis thought about it.
Gets it to Kelb.
It's Kolb again, and she's got another one.
Drains it.
What is that? 3 threes for Kolb now?
Yeah, she's definitely on fire right now.
Agard again.
That could just not able to go anywhere.
And that's going to be a turnover.
Jenkins playing really good defense. And we got number 23, Faye Sullivan, number 40, Greta Dillinger back in for the Comets.
Yeah, Comets can't really get into the interior part of Johnston's defense right now. They've had a couple buckets, but little success right now.
Yeah, Jenkins is just playing really good defense out in the paint. Also, we got number 32, Paige Andernach in for the Dragons.
And she just made a layup for Johnston. That brings the lead up to 11 with about a minute left here in the first quarter. Tuttle and on Lewis. And she gets a foul.
She picks a foul. First of the game. That one will be on number 10, Jenica Lewis.
Foul on number 10 of the Dragons, Jenica Lewis. That is her first team foul at the line. Abby Tuttle shooting 2.
First one is good.
And we're going to have number 14, Ari Phillips, back in for the Dragons. And number 20, Adea Phillips.
And number 20, Adea Phillips.
The second one is not going to fall, though. Ooh, Tuttle hustling for the ball, not able to get it. Ari Phillips ends up with it.
Yeah, kick out to guess
Kolb
who?
again.
Kolb.
That one not able to fall, though. Tuttle swings it to Sullivan. Sullivan.
Ooh. And Johnston might hold for the last shot here. 15 seconds left. No shot clock. Kolb's got it on the right side, swings it.
Phillips.
Phillips with 2. Shot is up, and it is good.
It is good.
So the Comets are down 17-5 at the end of the first quarter here. After what was a good start initially on defense, Johnston's starting to get some shots to fall, especially from the three-point line. Kolb's got 11. Three three-pointers.
Yeah, Comets just, we got Becca with 4 of the points and Abby Tuttle with 1 other, so we're just going to look for some people to step up and score, I guess. One thing I did notice, though, Campbell Schultz is not playing. She's not even here.
Oh, yeah, what?
So I'm guessing she's probably sick or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, yeah, I did hear from one of our teachers here that we were down a couple players. A couple players are sick, and that must be one of them.
Yeah, that's going to definitely affect how the Comets play tonight. Obviously, Campbell Schultz is the leading scorer, so. But also, it's the last game before playoffs start for both teams. So
Comets get the first round bye, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think both teams definitely will.
Yeah.
But it will definitely be interesting to see how both teams, like how much they play their players.
I mean, both these teams not in the same class, but
yeah,
good matchup on paper, and good game to get them ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, it's just a good game. That one by Jenkins, just to see how they play them, just in case of injuries or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because obviously you don't want your best players going down in injury. And
Dillinger on the right side, 3, no good.
You don't want your best players going down in the last game. So
yeah, for sure.
Long
three by Lewis.
That one's short.
No. Lewis again, and we got a foul.
Gets fouled.
On Sullivan. Oh, no. Yeah, Sullivan.
Yeah. I don't know.
Lewis, first shot. Front rim, no good. Tuttle checking back in for Bouchard. Looks like the Comets got all the starters back in. And Lewis will make the second one.
Tuttle, Sullivan run into each other.
There. Dillinger's got it into Agard.
Agard swings it to Sullivan. Mismatch down in the paint. Switch back. Tuttle.
Tuttle driving. And it's going to be a turnover.
Slips out of her hands.
Phillips will bring it up.
Phillips gets it to Phillips.
And
Phillips gets the 2. And
another
we got another
timeout.
Timeout from Coach Alverson.
Brings the lead to 17 for Johnston early into this first quarter. Yeah, Comets cannot get anything going on offense right now. Just even they have trouble on the just passing the ball, finding people for open lanes. Looks and Agard's getting defended pretty well down low, which obviously is something the Comets are probably not used to since she's so tall. But Jenkins almost matches her height.
Yeah, I mean, on the court, that 1 inch in height is not really too much of a difference. So.
Yeah. When you're playing teams that have centers that are 5'9", 5'10" all year, it's obviously going to be a bit of a change. Sullivan's got on the right side. Drives in. Left hand, no, but she gets the foul. That'll be on Dea Phillips. It's her first foul. Second team foul for the Dragons. Sullivan will get 2 shots here. First is up and good. Her first points of the game. Second one is also good. So the Comets bring it to within 15 here. Johnston moving it quick up the court. Top of the key, Phillips. Jenkins swings it to Lewis. Get
Lewis
it.
Gets it to
back
Jenkins.
Back to Jenkins, and that'll be a left-handed layup for her. Pody driving baseline, stopped by Phillips. Agard over to,
and
it looks like we have
Sullivan's
a travel.
Called for a travel there.
On Sullivan.
Just forgot to dribble it right away and just. Johnston with a controlling lead right now, 24-7. So Comet's going to have to try and find something in their offense. Lewis wanted
fakes
the
three, and we got
we got a foul.
looks like
That one would be on number 24, Jada Pody.
second foul on the Comets. And the Dragons will throw it in from the sideline. Looking to find Jenkins, a little long. She's got it in the corner. Double teams.
Tries to throw it off Greta's feet. But
Comets with numbers here. Greta stops. A guard in the middle, and it gets stolen by Jenkins here. She brings it up for the Dragons. And takes it all the way. Nice move by Jenkins, getting around A-guard for the bucket.
Tuttle driving in.
Tuttle
Gets it
finds
to
A-guard.
A-guard.
And
A-guard gets it to
A-guard with the left-handed layup. She's got 6 on the day. Lewis with it, left hand layup is no good. Pody with the rebound. Finds Tuttle. Tuttle's got Pody wide open, and she gets it to go. Comets with a couple buckets in a row.
Yeah, there's that spark I was talking about. Comets just need to keep that going.
Get this hopefully to a 10-point game before halftime. Pody with a steal. Tuttle bringing it up.
Tuttle.
She finds
Gets it to
Sullivan, who's
Sullivan.
wide open. Another layup for the Comets. And just like that, the Comets are only down 13 with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. And from the short corner, no good, and that is going to be off of Kolb. And the Comets will get it.
We got number 4, Sydney Pullman, and
Bouchard and Osborne checking in again for Dillinger.
yeah, and Paige Andernock back in for the Dragons as well.
For Dillinger and Pody. Comets look, right now we're on a 7-girl rotation right now, and we got a foul underneath on Jenkins. Oh no, it's on Kolb, excuse me. That'll be her first. Comets get it into A-guard. Tuttle with it near the corner. Finds Osborne, good look, and back iron no, and the rebound by Phillips. Over to Kolb in the corner. Jenkins will try 3, and it is no good.
Short.
And a battle for the rebound, and the
Sullivan.
Comets, yep, the Comets got it.
Kolb is going to get called for a foul there.
Her second foul. And Lewis will check back in for the Dragons, in for Kolb.
Looks like we got Johnston. Every time they check in, they hand a little pink towel. I don't know what that's about, but
the pink towel over there. Bouchard's got it into A-guard. Finds Osborne.
Osborne, good cut. Gets
a
foul.
And
that'll be on Jenica Lewis.
Yep.
Her second.
And we got 2 shots coming for the Comets.
Number 10 of the Dragons, Jenica Lewis, that is her second. 14 foul.
14 fouls for Johnston. Osborne's first is good. Second front rim, no, and and that's off the Dragons.
Comet ball.
Going for the rebound, stepped out of bounds, and the Comets will get it back underneath. And Pody comes in for Sullivan.
Yeah, Paige Andernock was trying to save that and didn't realize she was out of bounds. So,
Tuttle in the corner, open 3, she's got it. Comets now only down 9 on, I think, an 8-0 run here, 9-0 run. Phillips gets it up to Pullman. She matches Tuttle's 3.
Yeah, Comets slowly crawling back here. It was a good three. Good answer
First
by Pullman
points
there, though.
First points for Johnston in about 3 minutes. Agard's got it underneath. Osborne into the left side, going up.
She gets fouled.
And we got a foul on Jenkins. Well, the Comets will take it as they got 2 shots here. And the first one is good. Osborne will miss the second one again. 1 for 2 at the line, and the Comets are down 11 with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
Internock driving in.
We got a foul reaching on Pody. That'll be her second foul. And Dillinger will check in for the Comets, in for Pody. Dragons will get it underneath. Lewis to inbound. Finds Phillips for an easy basket.
Toad taking it up.
Tuttle.
Driving in.
Oh, wow. No foul there.
Off of
Comets
Jenkins.
still get it. And Sullivan will come quickly back in, replacing Bouchard. Tuttle's got it at the top. And she gets a long 2 to go. Phillips will bring it up for the Dragons. Phillips still with it. And we got a foul on Agard. Close there.
Looks like the refs are being a little jumpy today, so.
Little handsy in there, going for the ball.
Yeah, both teams just going to have to watch what they're doing.
Sullivan almost steals it.
To Andernock. Andernock.
And hard foul from Jenkins. Comets will get it.
Oh, yeah, like a tackle there from Jenkins.
Yeah, went in hard, going for the rebound. And I think we got shots here.
Oh, yeah, we got bonus here.
So Agard will get, is it 1 and 1 or does she get 2 shots?
She'll have 2 shots.
2 shots, okay.
Yeah, then the bonus.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do double or.
Yeah, I don't think so in high school.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that.
Agard no good on the first. And gets the second one to go. Comets get a point off of the foul. And Phillips will push it, and it goes off her foot, and Pody's got it.
Pody ends up with the
Up
steal.
the court
Gets it
to
to Sullivan.
Sullivan
gets blocked. Becca ends up with it, though. Greta swings it to Tuttle.
Tuttle with the
Tuttle,
fake.
3.
And it's good! And the Comets pull within 7 with a minute to go here in the first half. Comets were down by as much as 18 in this one. And the Comet fans are coming alive here.
Yeah, we got our student section finally start cheering now. Jenkins a 3.
It is no good, in and out.
Andernock.
That
little
one
move,
is
not going to
also
fall.
no good. Agard's
Becca
got it.
Ends up with it.
We got a jump
Got a
ball.
jump ball. It's going to stay Comets ball, though.
Possession arrow to the Comets.
Yeah, we finally got our student section waking up now.
Yeah, a little slow start.
And
Comets are alive right now.
Yeah, we got number 20, Lauren Osborne, checking in for Jada Pody.
Comets have forced a lot of turnovers on the defensive side of the ball and offensively have really woken up here in the second quarter. We got 19 points in the second, and the Comets will try to drain out some of this clock so that Johnston doesn't get another shot.
Phillips playing really tight defense on Tuttle.
Agard's got it with 5 left on the shot clock. Oh, Dillinger got it in the corner, no good.
Not gonna go.
And in stoppage, we have a stoppage for no reason.
Yeah, that should have been
the shot
one
clock
right there.
went off. That was really unfortunate for the Comets. Ball hit the rim, and the shot clock operator messed that up. So the Comets, no basket, no foul, and the Comets will get underneath. And Albertson's talking with the ref. Not going to get his way. Really rough there for the Comets.
Yeah, probably should
have
have
been a basket.
Should have had it in
3 seconds. Agard's got it, and she can't shoot. And no foul there. Interesting way to end the half there. A little bit of a blunder from the clock operator, but nevertheless, Comets are only down 7 here after being down by almost 20 points. And it
We got
looks like
0.7 left on the clock.
Johnston will get
Johnston
the
ball.
And they're going to heave it, and that'll be the end of the half. Comets coming into the locker room with the momentum at halftime.
Yeah, they were down.
Went on a run there.
Yeah, they're down 18 at one point.
Johnston only scored like 5 points in the last 4 minutes of the half. Really physical second quarter there.
All right, we're going to see you guys after halftime. So. Welcome back, Comets. We are a minute away from starting the third period. Comets 24, Johnston 31. So the Dragons with a good lead. Comets still do have a little bit of energy to them.
Yeah,
they
Comets
went on a good run
into the break there on a 19-5 run to close out the last 6 minutes of the half. Tuttle with a couple buckets there, 9 points in total. Agard's got 7. And the Comets are looking to pull off a huge upset here against Johnston, nationally ranked team. Number 1 in the biggest class in the state. Comets are number 2 in 4A.
Yeah.
This would be a huge win for the Comets going into the postseason if they can pull this thing off.
Definitely a huge boost of confidence too. Just knowing you can play that level of competition.
Last year's state champs at the 5A level. Comets got lost in the semifinals last year to the eventual champions of 4A. And that was a close game. And the Comets look like they will get the ball first here. And the Comets are bringing out their starters, and so is Johnston. And here we go. Second half is underway at North Polk High School. And Abby Tuttle will start the half off for the Comets with the ball. Into Agard. Cut from Pody, and she was looking for Agard. And Johnson's got numbers here. And that is barely no good. Ball rolling around.
Phillips with the ball.
Agard falls
Swings
down
it to Phillips.
again.
Gets it to Kolb.
Phillips, short
mid-range.
shot in. She's got it. Quick bucket from Johnston.
Tuttle gets it to Pody.
Good
Pody
look.
gets it to Sullivan. Good two.
Easy bucket for the Comets.
Yeah, those are those transition layups that we like to see.
Just Comets got it working fast before Johnston can set up their defense. Had a lot of those buckets so far. When the game's been slowed down, Johnston's been dominating, but this faster pace, the Comets have been having much more success offensively and defensively. Jenkins has got it, passes it over to Kolb. Lewis a long three, and that one is no good.
No good.
Fight for the rebound, and it stays with Johnston.
Yeah, that one's going to be off of Becca there.
Lewis will inbound it. Easy bucket for Phillips. Tuttle over to Pody.
Pody swings
Dillinger
it.
wide open in the
three.
corner, and it is no good.
Not going to go.
And
Oh,
wow.
Goodness.
What a tip by Agor. That might have been off of Jenkins there.
Yeah.
I don't know who made that, but
Yeah,
I think
both just
it'll
going
count for
for the ball.
Agard in the book.
Both just going for the ball and just tipped it up and
Lewis
went in.
Oh, not Lewis, sorry.
Gets it to Phillips.
And Agard's got it. Good move to shake a defender by Tuttle. She will try a three, uncontested, and it is no good. Johnston slowing it down, trying to get it back to their tempo and their pace. Comets trying to keep the game up tempo. Lewis driving in left hand, finds Jenkins, and that is going to be off Agard. And the Dragons will get it underneath once again with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Quick throw into Phillips. Phillips underneath
mid-range
on Pody, and
Allen's
it drops.
fall.
And we got a timeout by Johnston.
Yeah, be their first.
Might be
of
trying
the game.
to set something up here on defense.
Yeah. Yeah, Comets looking pretty good. I mean, 9-point game right now, so Still, I mean, they're down from the half, but
not a huge difference.
Yeah,
though.
no.
It's been pretty even here in the second half.
They've still been playing pretty well. So
a lot of game left. Here as the Comets just gotta basically keep doing what they were doing in the second quarter there, just pushing the ball down the court and getting easy transitional buckets. And they just gotta continue to keep the game going on offense, and then on defense keep forcing turnovers. And Johnston will set up a press. Looks like it'll be a man-to-man press here. And the Comets.
Sullivan just wide open.
And it looks like Comets will get it across in plenty of time. And now they got a trap in the corner. And we got a timeout by Albertson. Really physical play there in the corner.
Yeah.
Nothing called, though, so the Comets will call a timeout and get it on the side. It'll be a full timeout.
Clark, I just got a text. We got some seniors from North Polk who wanted a shout out because they just won $900 from the casino up in Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
So legal betting, by the way. But that's actually insane. So good job to them, I guess. Let's hope Comets can get some of their luck, you know?
So far, it hasn't been much luck for the Comets' success here in the second half and second quarter. Comets limiting Johnston's leading scorer, Jenica Lewis, to only 1 point here. That's been actually key for the Comets here, and keeping the lead down to only 9. Scoring has been pretty evenly distributed amongst Johnston, as Pody will try 3, it'll back iron no, and Phillips will get it for Johnston and bring it up the court. Kolb's got it.
Jenkins gets it to Lewis. Lewis gets it to Phillips. Gets it to Kolb. Jenkins 3.
And
that one's not going to fall.
And
Phillips gets the
good
rebound.
Rebound by Phillips in the corner. And they'll set their offense back up. And
Jenkins
unguarded
Phillips long
shot,
too.
and that one falls. And Johnston will try to set up a little bit of a press here again. And that's reach from Jenkins, but no call. And we got a foul there on no shot. So this will be underneath for the Comets. Foul is on Ari Phillips. That's her first foul of the game. Sullivan to inbound, over to Sullivan, and that's a foul.
Fouled.
Sullivan will get 2 shots. Adea Phillips with the foul there.
And their first one is going to be good. We got Lauren Arslan checking in for the Comets now for Greta Dillinger.
Second one is back iron no, and the rebound to Lewis.
To the Jenkins, to Phillips.
And the layup is good. Quick bucket there for Johnston, and they extend their lead up to 12. Comets trying to get out of the corner here.
Face Sullivan 3.
Sullivan 3 is no good. And Jenkins will grab the rebound for Johnston. Lewis has it near the top. She's going to drive in. Agard defending. No good.
Nothing called there, so Comets are going to get it.
Pody pushing it. Will kick
To
out.
Osborne.
Osborne
Osborne
hesitating.
long two.
And she drains it.
Gets it to go.
Comets' first field goal of the half. The Comet crowd
Phillips.
getting some life here for the Comets.
Gets it to Jenkins.
And that's
Stolen by
gonna
Pody. Ooh. Sullivan going.
pushing it on Lewis, and she
Gets
gets
the
the layup to
two.
go. Comets once again pushing it, Comets are dominating when they are pushing the basketball.
Yeah.
Johnston just needs to slow this games down.
Lewis long three.
That
And
time
she's
it
going to make
goes.
it. That'll be her first basket of the game.
Lewis only with 4 points in this one. Had a free throw earlier in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm. That could be her first field goal of the day.
Has had a lot of those long threes that really haven't dropped. Pretty low percentage on the day for her. Tuttle will grab it in the short corner, drives and gets blocked by Jenkins.
And it's going to stay on the ball.
The Comets will have 12 seconds to get a shot up.
We have number 4, Sophie Bouchard, in for Faye Sullivan.
Pody to inbound. She gets it back in the corner and brings it back up. Comets setting up an offense with 4 seconds left. And Agard will get it, and someone has
Total
to shoot
three.
it. And that is front rim, no.
He's not going to fall.
And Call will get the rebound. Ooh. Foul will be on Tuttle. And Jenkins will get 2 shots here. It looks like Sullivan quickly will come back into the game after this free throw. Sullivan and Dillinger coming back in. Agard will go out, and so will Bouchard. Jenkins second will go. And Johnston is now up 13 with 2 minutes to go here in the third. And a turnover there from Sullivan. Lewis, turnaround jumper is no good, but she gets a foul. It'll be a push on Pody.
Be her third.
Lewis, no good. Lewis gets the second to fall through. Comets trying to get some help here to break this press. They get it from Tuttle.
Tuttle swings it
Dillinger in
to
the corner.
Dillinger. Pody, total three.
And it
Bang.
is good. Great shot from Tuttle. Game has been pretty even here in the third quarter, as neither team has really been getting any runs together. And we got a reach in on Dillinger.
And we got Becca Agard back in for Jada Pody.
Lewis looking for someone, and she'll just
Gets it to Andernock.
Kolb.
Kolb with a nice
Her first three since the first half. She had 3 in the first.
She had 11 in the first.
Well, she had 3
Oh,
three-pointers.
3 3-pointers, yeah.
Wide open
Wide open
Osborne,
Laura Osborne.
and that layup will go. And Johnston has a 12-point lead, and
Jack
Lewis
Lewis
another
long
long
three.
three, which is no good.
Oh, it's not going to fall. Andernock.
Rebound from Andernock is
Blocked by
blocked.
Becca.
And off to Osborne. Osborne slows it down.
Oh,
Oh,
Tuttle tries to get to Sullivan, not
Tuttle
gonna.
had Sullivan open.
Just not a very good
Now
pass.
Johnston with numbers, a 3-on-2 fast break, and we got a foul. And Lewis gets hit in the face, it looks like, on that one.
Yeah, it looks like the Tuttle's trying to block it, and the basketball just hit her right in the face. So
Looks like Lewis is okay, though, and we'll have 2 shots. Lewis's shot is good. Second free throw is up and good. And we've got subs coming in for Johnston. Lewis will come out.
Sydney Pullman and
Phillips will
Adea
come in.
Phillips coming in.
So
And
A-guard on the court without Johnston's big in there. We'll see how the Comets, well, the Comets only have 30 seconds left here in the third.
Yeah, we got Pody back in for the Comets as well.
They will hold it for the last shot and hopefully try to bring this within 12 at least. And we got a reach in on Ari Phillips. That'll be her second. And Comets will inbound it on the left side here. And inbound into A-guard. A-guard looking for someone.
Gets it to Tuttle. And we're going to have a foul on Ari Phillips.
Looks like that'll be shots. That puts
that'll be
in the bonus. Right?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Tuttle will have 2 free throws.
Jenkins will check in for the last. And 2 shots, so she'll come in on after the first free throw. And it is good. Lewis will also check in. Tuttle will get one more here. And it is no good. Johnston will just dribble it out. And Comets lose 6 points there from halftime, but they still have 8 minutes to try and come back and win this thing against the #1 ranked Johnston Dragons.
Yep, still a lot of game left. Comets just looking solid. I mean, they're playing a really good. They're playing a solid game. Johnston is just a really good team. So I don't know. We'll see what they can do in these 8 minutes.
If they can kind of capture some of that success they had in the second quarter, easily they could come back and try to win this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
It really just all comes down to if the how the Comets can control the pace of this game, because Johnston with a 13-point lead is definitely going to try to play slow, and they have been succeeding in that regard. And the Comets have scored a lot of fast break points off of turnovers and off of just quick transition threes. So if the Comets can keep the pace up, they can come back and try to win this thing. Phillips gets in the corner as Johnston starts out with the ball here in the fourth, and we got a travel.
Yeah, travel called
on Adea Phillips. Quick turnover there for Johnston, and Comets will try to capitalize off that. Pody handoff to Sullivan. Finds Dillinger in the
Dillinger
corner,
three.
and it is good.
Drains it.
Comets now down by 10. Phillips has it. She's going to kick it over to Kolb, a great three-point shooter, and that is good.
Great answer from her.
Kolb has 14 on the day.
Tuttle gets it to
Excuse
Pody.
me, 17. Pody in the corner. Agard's got it.
Tries to get
Looking
it to
for
Tuttle.
Tuttle.
That one's going to be off of Lewis. And we got number 4, Sydney Phillips, or Sydney Pullman, in for the Dragons.
Agard off to Tuttle at the top of the key.
Tuttle working.
10 seconds to shoot.
Fakes it, gets it to Becca.
Agard will go up with the left hand, and it is good. Agard into double digits with 11 points. And Johnston will slow things down. And we got to reach in
Yeah, Becca just
on Becca Agard. That'll be her second foul.
Yeah, Comets, I mean, not with a lot of fouls. Pody has 3, but
Open three is long. Rebound off to Pullman. So
Jenkins.
driving in.
Ooh,
We got another foul on Agard. So that brings her up to 3. Jenkins makes the front end of 2 shots. And the second is good. Comets pushing it.
Sullivan.
And that is stolen, thrown into heavy traffic. And
Oh,
a steal
good
from
steal
Pody.
from Pody.
And they finally, there's a foul called on Jenkins. Lots of
push in there.
physicality out of her.
It'll be her 3rd.
And Comets will get underneath Sullivan to inbound. And a little bit of confusion there on the Comets on the inbound. Agard's got it in the corner. She's looking. And the Comets will set a play here. Screen from Tuttle for Sullivan on the left side.
Pody.
Pody looking for Agard underneath.
Agard gets it.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a foul.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul on Jenkins.
Is that her?
That'll be her
Jenkins?
4th.
Yeah, that's her 4th foul. 4th foul for Jenkins. So one of their biggest girls on the team, the biggest girl on the team, is in foul trouble, and she's going to have to come out of the game here.
Yeah, and
So-
one of their best scorers as well. So
There's going to be a mismatch underneath here for the Comets. See if they can take advantage of that.
yeah.
Tuttle for 3 in the corner, and that is no good. Oh,
Tuttle tries. to
good
save
effort
it.
there from Tuttle. Comets starting to run out of time here. Haven't really gained any points back since the start of this quarter.
Yeah, they're still down.
And
13.
Johnston has been playing pretty slow here in the 4th. They run quick there and get an easy bucket, though. And they are up by 15.
Tuttle gets it to Agard.
Agard, good look.
Osborne, easy
bucket. And we got a timeout from Albertson, possibly trying to set up a bit of a press here. Down by 13 with only 5 minutes to go in the game. It seems like if it weren't for that first quarter, the Comets would be in a much closer game, but Johnston was off to a quick start.
Yeah.
And the Comets went on a run here in the second. And it's been pretty even since that run.
Yeah, ever since that first quarter. I mean, they were up, 18, and then Comets started coming back in that second quarter. But
yeah,
they've kept the same margins like the whole time. So it's just
Johnston's gained a little bit on him, but
for the most part, though, it's been pretty evenly matched.
So Johnston has one of their leading scorers, Amani Jenkins, out with 4 fouls at the moment. Jenica Lewis, their best player on their team in regards of points per game, has only 7. So Comets have been doing pretty well at limiting their star players, but other players have stepped up for Johnston.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
Ari Phillips has had a lot of points.
Kelly Kolb has had multiple threes.
Yeah, Kelly Kolb has been definitely very solid as well.
And Phillips gets it across, and Johnston will once again slow it down.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to start trying to run a play here.
Lewis has it at the top. She will hand off to Phillips. Phillips pass over to Kolb.
Andernock gets it to Lewis.
5 seconds to shoot.
Phillips, 3.
Phillips for 3, and that is a big shot for Johnston, as that brings their lead up to 16 now, and they drained every second of the shot clock on that drive. And
Becca's going to get fouled.
Becca will get 2 shots here for the Comets.
That'll be on number 32, Paige Andernock.
Agard back iron, no. Definitely not one of her strengths, shooting from the free throw line. But she misses that one, and that's going to be, that's going to be out on Johnston. Comets might catch a little bit of a break there. Looked like it was out on Osborne. Tuttle inbounds to Osborne at the top of the key. Tuttle gets it right back. And Agard falls.
Yeah, it looked like she might have even gotten tripped there. Probably not on purpose, but got some feet tangled up.
The Comets are running out of options here, down 16 with 4 left. And a foul there certainly is not going to help. And
yeah, probably not.
Looks like it was on the floor. Jenkins will come back in with 4 fouls. She comes in for Pullman. And Lewis will inbound for Johnston.
Andernock gets it down. Back to Lewis. To Phillips.
And over the net. What? Okay, well, I guess I called a travel, even though she was already on the ground, but nevertheless, Johnston will get it underneath. Lewis driving into the middle, and she gets that to go off of the backboard. Comets now down by how much they were down in the first quarter when we started, by 18. And that's going to be an easy bucket
for Andernock.
And Johnston now has their largest lead of the game at 20 points. And the Comets will take a full timeout here. And it looks like this game is going to be out of reach. Down 20 with 3 minutes to go. Comets have no timeouts. after that full timeout.
Yeah, it is not looking good right now.
Collins will get the ball with 3 minutes left to go, down 20 here in the fourth quarter. Johnston went on a bit of a run there, about a 7-0-8-0 run, and are now have their largest lead of the game.
Yeah, Comets are probably going to need some sort of miracle here to get back.
And that's going to be another turnover. That'll be the third straight turnover for North Polk. Great pass by Lewis, but it's missed.
Oh, and
we got a foul.
I don't know on who. Oh,
Got it on Sullivan.
Faye Sullivan.
Looked to be pretty clean, but
Yeah.
Johnston will get 2 shots in. The first one is no good. And that one will fall. Tuttle will bring it up for North Polk. And she's looking, finds Pody.
Pody
She will
three.
shoot a 3. That is long, no good. And the Comets will press for a last gasp. And Lewis will drive.
Oh, blocked by Sullivan.
Sullivan blocks it. And Agard will check in for Sullivan. Lewis looking. She gets it to call at the top of the key. And Phillips will slow it down for the Dragons. Lewis will take another long 3. That one falls.
We'll put her in double digits.
That 3 is no good. And
That one out on
Johnston will
Lewis.
get the ball after Lewis tried to save it. Never mind, the Comets will get it. And it looks like Johnston will bring in some of their bench players here for the final 2 minutes of the game, up by 24 now. Comets have not scored for almost 3.5 minutes here. Oh. Lewis will come out. So will Jenkins and so will Cobb. So it looks like half the starters for Johnston will be done for the night. And that'll be an and 1 for Agard. Lewis had a stronger second half, 11 points in the second half, a couple threes. Jenkins had 4 fouls for the majority of this fourth quarter, but she ends the night with 10.
And Becca's in one is going to land.
And that
Hood.
shot is no good.
Yeah, her shot's not going to go. Tuttle drives it, tries to get it to Osborne.
That one almost hits the Johnston cheerleaders. And
And we got Faye Sullivan back in for Abby Tuttle. No.
so Johnston will, I don't know if Johnston has another game, but they will move to 21-0 on the season. And the Comets will finish the regular season 20-2 going into the postseason in Class 4A. And
Yeah, it looks like this should be
Yeah.
both the teams' last games.
Johnston will finish the regular season undefeated at 21-0.
They will play Sioux City North or Council Bluffs Lincoln next week for first round of regionals or the region semifinals.
No good. Both these teams going in to the playoffs here. Well, Johnston is a heavy favorite to win the 5A championship. Comets are up there, ranked second in 4A. Johnston, of course, ranked at a national level here in the state of Iowa. Shot is no good by Phillips. She will get it again and shoot again from the three-point line. That one is also no good.
Mandernock
will get fouled. And she will get 2 shots for Johnston.
And Andernock's first free throw is not going to fall.
Comes inbound here with 20 seconds to go. And looks like they're trying to get one last shot off. And Sullivan gets denied. And Johnston will dribble it out. And so that'll be your final here. Comets fall to the Johnston Dragons 71-49. It was a good effort from the Comets. Lost a little momentum there in the second half and ultimately fell to the #1 ranked team in the state. But the Comets will finish with a strong regular season record of 20-2.
And
playing Saturday, it looks like.
Next Saturday.
It's 7 p.m. for their postseason opener.
Thanks for tuning in. And as always, go Comets.
Go Comets. We'll see you next time.